Wizards. Once a business has been established or started, it will have its own assets and liabilities. Assets are the possessions of the business. For example, a hair salon has a hair dryer and chairs. Those are examples of assets that the salon has. Big manufacturing companies possess many large machines that are all assets of the company. Assets are good for a company and are used to supply consumers with a product or service. These assets add monetary value to the company. There are two types of assets that a company may have. There are non-current assets, meaning that these assets will not be converted into cash within the next accounting period. For example, land and buildings, vehicles, equipment, and investments. These are also known as fixed assets. Current assets. This means that they can be converted into cash within the next accounting period. For example, inventories, debtors, and cash in the bank. Having money in the business is also regarded as an asset because it adds value to the business and it does essentially belong to the business. The list of assets that a business can have is endless, and the more assets the business possesses, the better it is for the business. Liabilities are the debts of a business. They can be in any form. For example, in the form of loans as money or furniture and equipment. Business owners may not even have money of their own to start up a business and look to banks for loans to act as their initial startup capital for the business. There are two types of liabilities. There are non-current liabilities. These are the long-term costs such as mortgage or bond or loan repayments that the business may have. Current liabilities, these include creditors and the bank overdraft, which is a short-term loan from the bank when you run out of cash. You see, having liabilities within the business does not mean that the business is going to fail or close down. It simply means that the business has its own debts to pay, and it is the responsibility of the owner or owners to ensure that